project, guys. Well, what do you want me to do about it? Get this motherfucker out of service, dude.
He said, what do you want me to do about it?
Yeah, do your fucking job.
Huh?
Idiot. And I told him, like, you know, it would be behooved you to actually listen to the fucking operator, because I'm the one operating this damn thing. Yeah. Him and I got into it today. I'm like, dude, you're a fucking idiot, dude.
Hey, fucking worst case scenario, you get, they fucking let you go. You got let go for a good ass reason. You're out.
Already?
Probably, yeah.
Fuck.
You fucking use it all the time.
No, I don't. Dude, I haven't smoked much at all this week.
Well, it's probably evaporating.
That too.
It's leaking out. You want me to recharge it?
Yeah, I suppose in Crawley or Rawlings, Texas, or some shit. It's about 3 hours away.
So what did you think about the other hot shotters? Like, if you knew any.
What do you mean?
Like, did you know other hot shotters?
I know a lot of hot shotters.
What did you think of them?
Some were great, some were shit.
So the CDL people, they think they're fucking idiots.
Most of them are. But if you got a brain, you're not.
See, the thing is, the CDL people, like, that's a bad look. Like, when you go do the course, I mean, yeah, you've already told Bradley. But anything outside of that, I mean, if the instructors ask, well, okay, yeah, I did hot shotting. But other than that, I wouldn't fucking tell anybody.
I give a shit, I was an idiot when I did it, so.
But that's the thing, is that that's their first impression of you. Like, oh, another one of these fucking guys. A hot shotter. Fuck.
I did it to get my foot through the door.
Yeah, but don't tell people that you did hot shotting. Because it just makes you look like an idiot.
I'm not the one, hey,
No, but it's a first impression issue.
I don't give a shit about first impression.
You need to.
Not with these fucking classmates, I don't. The fuck do I give a shit with
In general.
Oh, well, yeah, no, I ain't gonna tell them that.
And then you work with them one day, maybe?
Maybe.
I mean, it's just a general reputation thing. Like, they tell the boss, like, hey, he was a hot shotter. We got a hot shotter CDL dude. I mean, that was pretty much the first thing that the instructor girl in this class, she was like, she was talking about, I asked her the reason about why you constantly got stopped in Tennessee is because you were hot shotting.
Yeah, I know. They target hot shotters. I already knew that.
Do you know why?
Because we're idiots, apparently?
You're an easy target.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what the hell you're talking about, basically, is how they look at it. So they know that, oh, we pull this guy in, we're probably going to get a citation.
Funny enough, I only got a citation once out of all the times I got fucking stopped because I knew their fucking game.
Yeah. But
I picked on real quick.
They don't know that you know your shit.
They tried to tell me about some of my brakes. Brakes are brand new.
It's the other people that they think you are.
Don't get me wrong, there are a lot of idiot hot shotters that I've already dealt with. And some of them are just like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
So she said that if you were in a semi-truck, they would have been like, go, go, go. They wouldn't even fucking care.
It's not always the case.
Well, that was basically what she said. But that's why that you were getting stopped all the time, is because you were doing hot shotting. Because they don't actually send you through a nationally recognized course. They don't know that you know what you're talking about. That's why I would recommend you not tell people that you did hot shotting, because there's no credibility behind it.
The only credibility is that I have experience driving on the road, and I know the basic gist of it.
And unfortunately, that doesn't fucking matter.
It does. You don't know it does.
But there's no certification.
No, I'm not talking about the certification side of it. It's all about the experience.
But that's what matters, is the certification.
No, I know that. Let me finish. Jesus. I know the certification matters. It's just sometimes it's good to get your foot wet before you decide to step up your game and get your CDL. It was always my plan to get my CDL and do CDL driving. It's just I wanted to get my foot in the door and actually do it just to see if I liked it or not. Not waste all.
But the fact that you don't need anything more than a Class C or whatever it is for Florida, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, there is no certification. Like, okay, cool, you know
That's
how to...
anywhere.
Right.
But you also still need to know what your weight limit is, and you need to know how much your weight is. You still got to go through the scales. You got to do all that. You do
Right.
the same shit as a fucking semi-truck driver, just you can't haul certain things, and you can't be overweight. You're overweight. You get shut down.
Right. You're holding people to standards that they're not even trained on.
It's fucking wannabe.
That doesn't... See, that's what I'm saying.
The only reason why I did it is I wanted to get my foot in the door and see if I actually liked doing it. And I did.
But people don't know that. That you just wanted to get your foot in the door.
That's basically, I'll tell them, like, oh, why'd you choose Hot Shot? I see them. Like, I just wanted to see if I liked it. Instead of waste thousands of dollars on something that I may never fucking use again.
Yeah, I just wouldn't even tell anybody that you did hot shotting. So go into the
Really none of their
class.
business unless they ask.
But okay, don't tell anybody. Go into the class, and you're gonna look like you know fucking everything on the first day.
So you know everything.
Like, damn, how did this? You're gonna know regulations, stopping distances, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I don't know that.
they're gonna be like, damn, where'd this motherfucker learn all this shit? I don't know.
I drove semi-trucks illegally.
Just say I don't know. It's not hard. I learned it.
I
in
like
class.
to read.
Yeah,
I'll just use that. I like to read.
yeah.
And
You
plus, I got a buddy of mine that's a truck driver.
Yeah, you could use me as an example that I've been feeding you information, and then you go into the class, and then like the bail enforcement version in fucking the U.S. Marshals industry. I'm a U.S. Marshal. So you're a bail agent. You're not instructed by the courts. You're instructed by a LLC, which holds somebody's bail. Which is funny that...
well, you're talking about Marshall. I'm thinking about something different.
Yeah, a bail agent?
Yeah,
like, yes, you're technically doing the exact same job, but it's, like, totally fucking different. Just like with security, like, yeah, you're dealing with really dangerous fucking people, but you're not a cop, which is why I fucking hated the whole industry altogether. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna go do something else. And that's like the end of the spectrum. I'm like, I don't even want to get into a fucking discussion with somebody about like that.
See, this woman's already shown me she's different than Samantha. She's making an effort to say, yeah, I can.
So 20 to 45 is where your tank starts going down in like it's an emergency operation mode, I guess you could say. 20 to 45 psi.
I've been dealing with
What?
death. Fucking stupidest shit that was
No,
ever-
not death. Your pressure tank. Your air
Oh,
brake.
you're talking about air brake.
Yeah, for the air brakes.
Your DEF does the same shit too. If your DEF runs below 20%, it'll put you in fucking limp mode.
Now, if your air tank is going low, then you got a problem, and you got to
You got a leak somewhere, and you got to
pull over.
Yeah, you got a leak somewhere. And you gotta
If you
call
don't have a
outside.
leak, that means you're fucking going like this.
Yeah.
Like you can with a car. But that you have a closed circuit hydraulic system. In an air system, you don't. You press that. Well, you don't have that air anymore. Now you gotta let it go.
I gotta tell you one thing, man. This company does not give a shit about their equipment.
And they need to rebuild the engine.
Fucking the fucking dealer was telling me that they've been dealing with problems since they bought the goddamn thing. And why don't you return it to Cat?
Did they buy it brand new? They bought it
They
brand
bought it
new.
brand new. Yes. There's a warranty on it. Fucking idiots. It's coming to the point where I'm going to go up above all their motherfucking heads at this point. It's like, dude, like, who the fuck do I need to talk to about, you know, your mechanics need to be CAT certified to even work on this shit to begin with. Get your fucking mechanics CAT certified or send it back to CAT.
Supposed to be certified.
Stupid motherfuckers. Can't even talk to fucking Robert about it because he just doesn't give a shit.
I guess
It's
there's
like,
no,
I can't even do my job. I almost said, fuck this shit. I'm going home.
there's no regulatory agency, so there's nobody holding anybody accountable.
Then I accidentally hit the e-stop button on it. Didn't realize I did, so the damn thing wouldn't turn over. So I told him, hey, the damn thing's not turning over. What the fuck's going on with this piece of shit? He gets all pissy about it. I'm like, dude, fuck you, dude. Like, you're lucky I don't...
Feet. Imagine that.
Nah, fucking Robert's getting on my last fucking nerve. It's at the point where I'm about to tell him, hey, meet me out in the fucking yard, dude. I'm about to knock you the fuck out. Set you fucking right.
Imagine you got a fucking crane in the air, and, you know, like your hoist is jamming up. Oh, well, why is it jamming up? Because it's fucking rusted. It needs grease. It's overheating.
I don't know, dude.
It needs a gallon of WD-40.
It already shows to me that they don't give a shit about their equipment. And I'm telling myself, dude, I can't work for a company that doesn't maintain their equipment.
I bet they got
that right there is grounds for me just leaving right then and there.
I bet they got like rusty joints and stuff.
No, there's no rust on any of these pieces of equipment. It's just I don't understand why the fuck y'all don't maintain this shit the way it's supposed to be maintained.
It's expensive.
Then don't buy it. You lease it, dumbass.
Oh, that costs more.
No, it doesn't. Leasing is cheaper than buying it. It always has been. It's always cheaper.
Somehow it's coming down to money. We talked about that on the first day. You got to go above somebody's head.
Fuck me, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Oh, you shut the AC off, right? We get down to 49 degrees tonight. Probably lower. We don't need the AC running.
That's all fun.
No, I mean, you need to turn on the heat. It's already warm there.
No, it's set to auto. So it maintains 74.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, well, then maybe it won't turn on.
If it's 2 degrees out here, or it's 150 out there, it's 74 in here. It's just
Tomorrow I'm going to be wearing my Carhartt. I'm going to wear something a little bit thicker. Even this was like borderline.
Yeah, I'm getting a little cold in this fucking refrigerator box of a building that they got us in.
Yeah, no, it was cold.
The building, and you're like,
No
it's the same in here as it is up here.
Fucking hell. Got her number. I think she realizes she's texting the wrong person. Says you gotta find the key to lock up the store.
Who?
Her name is Kitty. I guess that's her nickname or some shit.
How did you get this girl?
I added her on Snapchat. Just a random fucking ad.
So this dude drives trucks too. Hot shotters are their own breed of people. Some are CDL rejects, and some are... Now, mind you, there are CDL hot shotters.
Yes.
Of course, that just means the DL with an F-350, or you have a
Specialized
full-size...
trailer you need a haul.
Or you have a full-size semi-truck, but you're hot shotting. Whatever difference that makes compared to an F-350. Some CDL rejects, and some people are just starting a business and want a small rig. I have a hot shot rig myself. I do little stuff on the side with, I don't know what the rest of it is.
It's good side money.
Yeah.
Especially if you do it privatized. Oh man, it's good money.
But it's the fucking, just like in the military, it's the one dude out there. You got this one hot shotter that his fucking brakes go out because he's going down a fucking mountain like this, and he's fucking standing on his brakes. They're fucking 1,000 degrees.
Well, there was one time where I had a piece of my I was hauling foam slabs, and I guess one of my tarp got loose. Your piece of your load flew off. What the fuck? I'm up flashing like, oh, will you look at that? Oh shit! What's my tarp got loose too? I said, hey, is your rig okay? He's like, yeah, no, I'm good. I just wanted to let you know. I'm like, I appreciate you letting me know. Let me go fix this shit real quick. It was pouring rain. I'm like, that was the worst load I ever fucking hauled. I said, I called the dispatcher. I'm like, no more foam slabs.
How much did these foam slabs weigh together? Like 500 pounds?
Not even that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, but
they were just big?
They just paid well, yeah.
They were just big?
Yeah.
But they looked like they weighed 40,000 pounds?
Yeah, but it was a light-ass load. I mean, in total, probably weighed altogether like 400 pounds of that.
400 pounds.
I took up my whole fucking flatbed. I made a killing off that load, though. Yeah, I made about, what? I think I grossed about $800, $900 for the whole thing. I traveled like 2 states.
Haul some fucking.
This fucking shit sucked ass. I hated it. I hated tarpon loads.
So you did 2 every 10 feet of your load?
2 tarps.
That's one of the questions on the CDL stuff.
You also need to know, if you do a flatbed, 1 strap for 5 feet. That'll also be a question.
Two for 10.
That's the tarp.
But wait,
I'm talking about strapping shit down. It's 1 for 5 feet. 1 strap for 5 feet. And how I know this because I got stopped by DOT because of that.
I just think of it as like 2 for 10 because you got 1 over here and 1 over here.
I'm not talking about tarps.
I
I'm
know.
talking about straps.
The straps, yeah.
No, 2 for 10 feet. No.
Yeah.
1 for every 5 feet. Normally, I did 2 for every 5 feet.
You got 1 strap.
Okay, you're missing one. No, so you got a 40-foot flatbed, right?
Yeah.
You have a load that needs to be strapped. Obviously, they all need to be strapped down.
Yeah.
It's 1 strap. The minimum is 1 strap per 5 feet of that one of the whole.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I always did 2 straps per 5 feet because I was a little overachiever.
Yeah, so if you had a small box, you would do 1. Minimum 1, but minimum 2.
Always. So if they say the minimum is 1, always do 2. Trust me, you'll thank me later.
Yeah, they say 2 for 10 feet. Yeah.
1 for 5. I can guarantee you do 2 for 10 feet. Well, 1.
I think so.
No, well, okay, so that makes sense. 2 for 10 feet is 1 every 5 feet. So yeah, that makes sense. He actually helped me with it too. I was like, oh, cool dude. Didn't write me out for it. Didn't even take it for it. None of that. Like, now I know. So there's a lot that I know when it comes to flatbed hauling. And I can outstrap anybody. I can promise you that.
I just would not talk about that in the class. I just would not talk about that.
I don't really give a shit what people think. I'm here now. Get my CDL, right? Okay, kiss my ass.
It's a first impression thing.
I don't give a shit about the first impression.
You kind of got to. Okay, you got to.
Not if I'm in the fucking class.
You got to. Everything is a first impression. Everything is a job interview.
I don't give a shit about the CDL class. I'm not trying to impress nobody there.
The instructors are the ones that are going to be a reference for you to the job.
I'm already going to this fucking company.
Okay, so you go to another company.
Well, obviously with this company, they're paying for it, so it's different. But if I went outsourced, I'd be like, yeah, I did hot shot for a little under a year, just to get my toes exact fucking same, just a little bit extra. It's the same fucking shit.
If I didn't know you as my friend and you just came up to me, I'm driving my CDL truck, my tractor trailer, and you tried to tell me.
I never once got judged being a hotshotter when I was doing that shit.
Well, okay, obviously they're going to be nice and not say something. But if a hotshotter came up to me and tried to give me pointers on how to strap my load down, I would be like, get the fuck away from my truck.
I never gave pointers to these CDL drivers because they know more than me. 2, more than likely, they gave me pointers, which I graciously accepted.
But that's how they're looked. That's how the hotshotters apparently.
I never got judged. I never got down. I mean, I was able to shoot the shit with a lot of these CDL truckers
because they're being nice.
No, most CDL truck drivers are not nice. I can promise you that.
If you ask this instructor girl,
give a fuck. 1, she's a fucking female to begin with, so I really don't give a shit about her goddamn opinion. 2,
she looks like a dude. First of all,
well, there's that. Fucking mouth. Get the fuck out of my face. If it's not going to help me excel along the road that I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you go the fuck away.
They wouldn't even come up to you though.
I had CDL truckers come up to me all the fucking time, all the time. And I went up to and they say, "Hey, you want to see my rig?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, dude! What you driving? Peterbilt, Mack?"
I don't know.
Freightliner?
I'm just saying. Generally speaking,
Freightliner.
It doesn't sound like these guys.
I don't give a shit what they fucking think. At the end of the day, they're not the ones that pay me. But like I say, I got a few friends that I still talk to that are CDL that are truckers. Then I make
friends with them. You're friends with them.
Yes.
So the impression is going to be different.
I have the experience of hauling over the road. I have that experience. I can put that experience and knowledge that I have into the CDL test training because the only fucking difference between the fucking two is one, you have a license for running air brakes on your trailers. That's the only difference.
A huge component.
It's a huge component, but that also goes along with the same as your tractor trailer.
There's
numbers
that you have to know. You have to know how it works.
I know that. What I'm saying is, when it comes to loading your trailer, operating your trailer, there is no fucking difference whether you're doing a hot shot 40 foot or a fucking CDL 40 foot. There is no fucking difference.
Okay, yeah, on that aspect, yeah.
The only difference is the mechanical. That's literally the only fucking difference between the two.
So are the hotshot trucks electric or hydraulic?
What are you talking about?
The trailer brakes.
They can be both hydraulic or electric.
Okay.
So I ran both. I'd had an electric and hydraulic. So I always had the. So when I had my primary trailer, my first trailer, was hydraulic brakes.
So does it have like a whole other hydraulic pump?
Yeah, it's so the hydraulic pump's connected to your trailer, to your truck, which basically powers it. Which that connects to a computer in your truck, which allows you to control. So then you just fucked yourself.
So if you,
I know they've done that before.
So your service brake pedal, the blue one, and it's connected up to your emergency. It's activating your emergency brakes on the trailer.
Oh, you're fucking smoking your brakes if you do that. You're smoking.
You're going along like everything's however it is. Yeah, everything is fine, and you're like, what? Why does it look like there's a bonfire on the back of my trailer?
You smoked your brakes. Yeah.
And then your service brakes aren't even actuating.
Shit. I've heard stories of that actually happening.
And I've wondered, is it possible? Because the hydraulic pumps for the hydraulic wrenches, it's male and female. You can't go lesbian and you can't go gay dudes. It's got to be.
Way to put it, I guess.
Like you're like, the fuck? Why won't it? Because you're connecting two female ends.
Or you're connecting two dude ends. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, why isn't it fucking working? Because you got two Audis, two dicks. That's the military way of explaining.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got a dick in one hand, and you're going skiing.
Dick, vagina.
Yep.
There you go. Male, female. Boom.
You already know.
And then, of course, the green is an electrical cable. And then you plug them into the truck. It doesn't go anywhere. But you have little, something hands.
Mm-hmm.
So you can connect them, and they just go nowhere. But it protects the electrical or the brakes. So you don't want to get dirt in those components. So if you get dirt in those components, then you're fucked. And moisture and rust.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
You're fucked. You're fucked on Capitol Hill, fucked.
Think about going to Food Bar tomorrow for karaoke.
What time do you leave here?
What do you mean?
We're going there tomorrow.
Going where?
To the range. You pass it.
I leave at 6.
Yeah.
I left later today because I was on the shitter for like 15 fucking minutes.
Okay, I want to ride with you tomorrow. We're going over here to the field.
Okay.
You go this way, right? You don't go through Cove?
I'll go that way.
Yeah. No, I'll just Uber back. So 7.5. We do 7.5 hours. I get up 3:30 because he comes and picks me up at 3:30, and then I think they get out at like 3:45.
I would love to get off at 3:30 every fucking day. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so got this car gone.
Huh?
This car's gone.
It's already gone?
Technically, no longer on my bankruptcy. They amended it, so now they just have to get rid of it.
Oh, shit.
So I'm not paying for it anymore. I just told him, like, all right, well, I told him the mechanical issue. I need a new car. He wants $2,000 down for the truck. It was supposed to be $600.
So apparently the coworker she works with has the same middle name as that dude, Razvan. I told her, what are the odds of that?
The girl that you're talking to,
Yeah.
the kid,
Huh?
that you're supposed to hang out with.
On Saturday, I told her, like, you're texting the wrong with you? I'm like, wait a minute. And she's like, oh, fuck, like, this is like, you scared the shit out of me, this and that. I'm like, we share the same, like, what are the fucking odds of that? Texas, of all places.
So she's talking to you, and she has a coworker
Yeah, no
with
kidding.
the same middle name as you.
Yeah. That is wild. I have never, ever met anybody with the same middle name as me.
I regret going to fucking CarMax yesterday. That was a total waste of time. I was pissed off all day today because I was tired. And I was tired because I was up till 12 o'clock last night doing these tests. So I was like, alright, cool, I'm going to come home. And then I'm going back in a little bit too. I'm just going to fucking play on my phone for the next, like, couple hours. Good idea.
Oh, it's fantastic. I've been doing
Hell
it every
yeah.
fucking night.
Oh,
It
hell
helps
yeah.
me sleep.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it does. Smoking crack helps you sleep, too.
No, the fuck it doesn't.
I had to throw something in
I'm
there.
like, wait a minute. I had to think for a second. Like, no, that's gonna keep you up for days on end. Not like I would know, but I'm just saying.
Not that you know anything about that.
No, I just
No.
did coke, not crack. That's a whole other fucking animal.
They start throwing nonsense in there. They showed us videos of people that get stuck on railroads.
Yeah, they go by Russ. So do I.
Wow. I mean, what else?
What are the fucking odds of that even happening? That is wild. I said, I'm like, so do I. God, that's fucking crazy, man. Feels nice to sit outside, wear a hoodie. I'm not sweating my dick off. I didn't sweat all the day. It was fucking
No,
great.
neither did I.
But yeah, no, you were in
Well,
the fucking cooler.
We still. I walked to Jimmy John's across a whole ass parking lot. Ooh.
She's like, oh, hello.
The shit's interesting. I'll tell you that. It's more interesting than ASC.
Well, AFC told stories.
It's more interesting than ASC. That's all I can tell you. I'm not here to represent or put anybody down. Man, David and his fucking stories, bro. Anthony. Dude, we could have done all of that in like 3 days.
I'm asking, may I get a full body pic? No, a cigarette, please.
Like, she has no responsible spending. Like,
That should have been like the first indicator that maybe we're not going to be moving in together.
I didn't have to have much convincing that I was like, all right, I'm just going to get rid of the car. Like, you mean all I have? And I cleared it with Marlo. I said, so you mean to tell me, like, I can...
Alright, if you're going to talk, I'm going to go grab this.
Yeah, go get your cigarette.
Damn, dude. Damn.
I'm not the cigarette boy.
You up?
I'm not the cigarello.
That's so fucking old. Try again.
So I was talking to him earlier, and everything is over text, which is really nice, so that it's much more clear. I don't have to listen to his weird voice. He sounds like he's
Choking on some dick.
Mexican or Asian. Sounds like he's a combination of the two. I think he's Mexican. So I said, so after I get rid of this car, I want to have a repo on my record, right? He said, no, you're just surrendering. That's it. And I'm like, okay, so I could just go buy a new car whenever I want, right? Yeah. Okay, well, I wish I'd have done that in the beginning anyways. God damn it. It was a waste of time.
Squeeze me so hard I fart. Okay. Oh.
I was still driving it when I made the last payment, so okay with that I made that payment. But another payment? No, I'm not making another fucking payment. So now my bankruptcy is $18.99 a month, down from $25.05, saving $600 a month.
Yeah, right.
$606. Actually, I'm saving more because they wrapped the delinquent amount into it. So now I'll be technically current. But I'm paying a small portion of the. Now it would be like 3,000 behind. So the 244 plus their commission plus the 550. So it's like almost it's like $1,000 drop. So yeah, it's like 1,500. So that brought it to 3,000 behind. So they spread the $3,000 over the remainder of. That's a lot of fucking money. Just the car is a whole $1,000 that I was behind on. $1,100. $1,900 is a lot more fucking manageable.
Ooh, she got thick thighs.
Thick the guys, the types.
So well, good. I like thick thighs. Yeah, she's a thickie. She lives by herself. Can't do that room with parents shit.
Oh, she's not living with her parents, or she is? Or are you making sure that she's not?
Making sure she don't.
Yeah, that shit would be really annoying really fast. Doing that shit again? No. Ooh, brother, ooh. What is that?
Oh. Oh, fucking tired.
Yeah. So I don't know what it was this morning, but for some reason, someone on base was having a concert with 0 people in attendance. I could hear the music like 200 yards away. And I walked over to like close to where it was. It was in a field on the other side of the street, and I looked into the field, and I'm like, I can hear the music. It was loud enough that I could Shazam it from 200 feet away.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why is this guy playing? I think it was Stained Mud Shovel or something like that. Oh. So we're doing our CDL permit on Friday. So tomorrow we're going out there to like for a change of scenery basically, because we've been stuck in a classroom for
Well, that's good at least.
3 days. Yeah,
To see what kind of rigs they fucking have at least.
they have 3 years have been passing them, and I looked over and I'm like, the CDL school, Troops into Transportation. Interesting. But I heard somewhere, I don't even remember where it was, if it was like a commercial I heard on like Spotify or YouTube or somewhere, but I heard that it was like a really, really long course to get your CDL.
Really?
Like, I had heard that it was like 3 months. And I was like, oh, dude, I don't have time for that. 3 fucking months? It's too damn long.
Just a little bit.
Sitting around, waiting around for 3 goddamn months? Hell no. When you repeat the information, like, over and over and over and over again, like, you have unlimited tries on this. So, like, repeating the information, like, fucking cramming it into your head, eventually you see the question and the answers, and you're like, oh, I already know what it is. Boom. It's fucking easy. The grammar on the fucking course, holy hell, dude. It's definitely trucker grammar. They typed required and it was required. And then some of the answers to the questions, it doesn't make sense. Like, what's the least likely thing that you should do? Something to that degree. And then it was like first aid. So if proper trained people arrive, we would want to wrap them up in a blanket. I was like, okay, well, I'd really like to know that. Like, what are we dealing with here? A heat stroke or frostbite?
Yeah, right?
Like, what kind of injury is this? A fucking concussion? Alright, well, I'm gonna go back and study.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go inside in a minute.
want to wrap them up in the blanket. I was like, okay, well, I'd really like to know that. Like, what are we dealing with here? A heat stroke or frostbite?
Yeah, right.
Like, what kind of injury is this? A fucking concussion? Alright, well, I'm gonna go back and study.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go inside on that.
Zero gun. We got absolutely nothing done. They told me. Oh no, that's right. They ship it. And I'm like, okay, obviously that. Look, you're a lawyer. I respect it. That's fine. Let's get the car here, and then we'll make the determination. Yeah, yesterday was a waste of time. So, and I was mad about it. And I'm mad about that. Yeah, you only said about that. Yeah, because